the app then. Nah, in the house. What up, what up, y'all? I see ain't nobody tapped in yet, so I'm just kind of talking to myself until some people drop in, man. I'm just out here chilling, chilling, chilling. Man, my phone about to go dead too. I'm on 20%. Southern Square Body, 84. What up, y'all? What up, Classic? I'm just chilling. What up, Day? Day, you got about 3, 4 names, bro. You got about 3, 4 names. What up, 3, 4? What up, Ron G, Deontay? I'm just out here chilling. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, gonna look at a Monte Carlo. What up, King? What up, Jay? Going to look at a Monte Carlo. But I'm out here chilling. I'm about to get ate up though, man. From this rain, it been raining, and then it done got hot. So it's mosquitoes out. Oh, shit. Mosquitoes out here, man. They flying, but ain't nothing bit me yet. King on the way to work. What up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Hopefully y'all had a great week. Well, it's the start of a new week now. Hopefully y'all had a great week last week. And gonna have a great, safe, prosperous, blessed week to come. I know I am, man. Hey, bless, man. My daughter's 21st birthday is tomorrow, y'all. Your boy getting old, man. So her 21st birthday is tomorrow. We're gonna celebrate all month. All month we celebrating, dog. So she gonna be 21 tomorrow, and then we going out of town. We're gonna go out of town for like 4 days, and we gonna turn up a little bit, man. She really we gonna see what she about, and she gonna see what our old ass is about, cause I can't do it like I used to, bro. Can't do it like I used to. Appreciate that, man. So I don't know how many of y'all saw my short earlier, but man, we've been working a little bit, y'all. We've been working a little bit. We ain't had no issues. We ain't had no issues. Shout out to the team. Y'all see it. What up, Cars? Hopefully I ain't miss nobody. What up, Metal Art? I don't know. I probably missed somebody, man. Hey, if I did, man, I'm sorry. Y'all know how it go. But I'm gonna turn this camera around, man. I just want y'all to see what I've been working on, man. All the day ones and all the real people up in here. I just want to show y'all what I've been working on, man. You know what I'm saying? Square body type shit. Oh, Southern Square Body. I know he know all about this. Well, a lot of y'all probably do. But this is my first time with the C10 build, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing a little bit at a time, man. Upper and lower control arms. We got the coilover perches mounted up there. Got the coilovers in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Got the so these are 3-inch drop spindles. So these what we going with. Ain't no BMW, but you good in my book. Oh, double up. Say I can't outwork him. Okay, man. Man? Let me go put on my shirt that JG sent me, man. And then I'm gonna turn around and let you see the back of it. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. Hey, it's all motivation, man. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Tulu? But yeah, man. So I'm waiting on a few parts, man. So I ain't gonna say I had an issue. I'm gonna show y'all. What we had. All this stuff is going to the scrapyard. It ain't even worth it to try to sell none of that stuff. I know some stuff can be sold, but so these U-boats right here, these U-boats that oh, hey, 84, that used to be me, man. Outside at 3 in the morning. I don't really do that no more, but I used to be outside in the garage like real late, bro. But these are original U-boats that came off the control arms. As y'all can see, the control arms ain't mounted up yet. So this U-boat goes in here like this. Slide in there just like that. Now, y'all know I ain't about to put that on there like that, bro. Y'all know I ain't about to put that on there like that. So I could have kind of restored these or whatever, but I ended up buying a new set, and they were supposed to be here 2 days ago. They ain't come. I don't have no tracking, like no info on tracking or nothing. So I'm waiting to get these installed. So what I did was I had to install the spindle in order to make this control arm sit up like this. So it's sitting up because it's got weight right here. But that's really the only thing I'm lacking, man. I'm lacking them U-boats. So it's a dormant part. It's a dormant part, man. I think I ordered them from Amazon, which I don't normally have that issue. I ordered them from Amazon. I ordered them like 7 o'clock at night, and they were supposed to be here like 4 o'clock in the morning because Amazon don't play, bro. But they playing with me this time. I ain't gonna say they holding nothing up, but you know, I would like to have everything put together. What up, Chris? And anybody else that I missed, man, what up to y'all? Hopefully y'all having a good day. Had a good day, had a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? We about to go hard next week. We gonna get it. So yeah, man, this, you know, I didn't tighten everything up or nothing like that. Nothing is torqued down right now. Everything is just hand tight. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to do my stuff, except these. So my mounting bolts, they're torqued down, and these here, I did torque them down, but I'm gonna take them back out because I don't like how small these washers are. So I'm gonna put bigger washers like this on all of these on the front and the back. I like the big washers. It just make me feel better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, who said that? Somebody said they surprised. I didn't. Oh yeah, Metal Art. I'll check. Well, I checked AutoZone. They was VDP, so vendor direct part. So I would have had to wait on them to get there. I don't have a CarQuest, but I got Advanced Auto and I have Napa. So I'm gonna see what happened tomorrow. Well, actually, honestly, there's no need for me to even check around because I'm busy. Like after tonight, I'm out of commission until I come back from off my little vacation, which is gonna be like the 10th or the 11th. So yeah, I ain't gonna be getting no work done around here, man. I'm out of commission for a little while. So I'm gonna wait, you know, until they come, but hopefully I get some type of update or something though. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all better listen to 84 Cuddy, man. Hey, look, I'm learning how to, so I just started my little membership. So I think it's $1.90 a month. I'm definitely gonna be doing something for members, man, because it don't make sense to be a member and you ain't getting nothing out of it. So, you know, I'm gonna work out a few things, man, and I'm gonna be putting out some exclusive information. I will be dropping members only videos, or at least dropping them to the members before they drop to the public. You know, just little stuff like that, man, to show my appreciation or whatever, bro. I appreciate y'all for even, you know what I'm saying, tapping in with me and subscribing and all that stuff. But yeah, we're gonna figure out this member thing and we're gonna get it cracking, bro. We're gonna get it cracking. Now I did, 84, I did notice, man, a lot of people told me they was wanting to be a member, but you know how on Tulu page, his membership don't show up. So if it don't show up on my page, then you're gonna have to go to the internet and go on there. Yeah, metal art, yep. So I'm just figuring out this member thing, so we gonna get it together. But I just wish it would actually show on my page, so that's kind of a downfall to it, to me, because it don't show up on the app. So you have to actually go to the internet to YouTube, which a lot of people don't do that. They use the app. So you won't see the join button on there. Now I know on 84 page, you just hit perks or join or something, it's right there. So, we gonna figure it out though. I actually got a lot of issues with my YouTube. Just like y'all be saying when somebody live and y'all talking about double tapping the screen and stuff, I can't do that. I can't double tap my screen. Like, now what I can do is I can rewind. In fact, I can rewind my lives. Like when I'm watching a live, I can rewind it, but I can't double tap my screen. If I double tap my screen, it don't do nothing. It just try to skip forward. So I have to get out of the live, hit the like button, and come back. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. Yeah, and see, I don't really be on laptops and stuff like that, man. I move around too much. So the easiest thing for me is my phone, because I don't sit still too long. What up, SS? SS, I was gonna talk junk, but I see you been driving, man. So I can't even say nothing. I can't even call you out, man, because I got some pressure for you, dog. But I can't even do that right now. I can't even get on you right now because you out there on that road getting that money. But when your ass get home, you better get busy. That little shit that you did last weekend or whenever it was, putting that motor apart and all that, that's over. I need more. You know what I'm saying? I need more, dog. That shit over with. I need more. Pull another motor. Pull another motor apart. Do something. You know what I'm talking about? And you know it's all fun and games. Hey, we just moving and grooving, man, motivating each other, man. Oh, I don't have, I ain't got no link, bro. I should have did the go live together thing. It says just crack the egg, that's all. Where the skillet, butter and seasoning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up, G-Body Cash? Hey, man, I know y'all, like, I'm not used to this live stuff, man. And like I get up here and I show something real quick and then I be like, damn, what I'm supposed to do now? I don't be knowing, bro. So if y'all want to see something, y'all let me know. If y'all got any questions or whatever, y'all let me know. But man, the C10 is coming along, bro. Slowly, but definitely, surely, it's coming along, dog. I'm just, man, like I knew this suspension wasn't gonna be too hard, but man, it's just like, look at that, bro. Look at that. Come on now. Like my boy 84 Cuddy say, talk to me. And then I add the nicely on that bit. Talk to me nicely, dog. Come on. Come on. C10 with it now. We gonna be looking good, riding good, everything, dog. Now look at that compared to this. This is what a lot of cars look like underneath. I can't do it, dog. I can't do it. I like a nice ride. I like to be comfortable. Any wheels that I put on a car, I like open face wheels. So when I do open face wheels, guess what that means? That means you're gonna see all this. When you got them open face wheels, you're gonna see all that suspension. So I don't wanna see this, bro. I don't wanna see that. I do not wanna see that, bro. I'd rather see this right here. Look, between them wheels, you see this right here. And then some nice calipers on there, some drilled and slotted rotors. I'm glad I'm starting to get stuff out of this truck, man. The truck is getting getting cleaned up. It's a lot less in here now that we getting these suspension parts up out of here. We got to do these rears. I got to figure out. Somebody asked me a question. Oh, 80, I got to find and buy one now. Hey, let go. And oh yeah, that was Metal Art that asked me what power plant. So I got a 5.3 going in here. Something slight, man. Just a little cruiser. 5.3 Gen 4. With the BTR stage 2 cam, LS7 lifters, LS7 springs, 799 heads. They ain't really, they just been decked. Nothing, no like real head work or anything like that. Speed engineering, headers, long tube headers. What else? That's about it. That's about it. I'll show the engine. I'll show the engine. I think my garage is open right now. Oh, this is what I came in here for. So these gonna be up in there. Got the cross drilled and slotted rotors. I got oh yeah, I got the bearings and stuff for them. I got my grease so I can pack the bearings. I picked that up today. Got new brake lines or hoses. Let me see if I can get around the front. Oh, not before I show this again though. Oh. Let me toot my own horn, man. Shit. Let me pat myself on the back real quick, if y'all don't mind. Have I hit the bed with a second coat? And then he got Ron G said he got the OBS 2500 runs and drives. Bro, I wish I had that 2500 right now. But this is my time of the year where I can't really spend no money. So I can't really mess around till like probably after September. And I know that thing will be gone by then for 2500 and it run and drive. Sheesh, 2500. But yeah, so I didn't do the second coat on the bed yet. This is the bed. It came out good. I think I'm gonna end up putting a tonneau, I don't even know how to say it. I guess I'm saying it right. A tonneau cover on here, eventually. But hey, this ain't no show car, man. This ain't no show car. Look, all the dents and dimples and everything still there. Hey, I like that. This is an 86, bro, and it's a truck. So it's gonna stay just like this. I just wanted the bed coated, that's all. So I am gonna put another coat on here because like I was telling y'all before, when I did the bed, like I ran out of the stuff and I had to come back over and do it. But I used the same brand, but I used spray instead of roll. So as you can see, like right there, it's a different, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's a different finish. So there are some like dull spots and some glossy spots. So I want it all uniform. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man, hey, I told y'all to ask questions and y'all ain't playing. So, SS gang, and then that made me remember, I think it was Ron G's question. He asked me, was I doing bench seat or buckets? I am not sure if I'm doing bench or buckets yet. But I do know I'm either going with TMI and look, speaking of TMI, them TMI seats cost just as much as Ron G want for the OBS. So I could just get the OBS. But then this gonna put that on the back burner. What up, CA? But yeah, so I don't know if I'm going with buckets or a bench. I kind of want to do a bench. That's what I feel like. But I will be going with either TMI or Snowden. I don't know if y'all heard of those. I know some of the guys in here have, probably at least Metal Art. I'm pretty sure he heard of Snowden and TMI. I know most people heard of TMI, but Snowden is a little, they're not as big as TMI. So just wanted to let y'all know that. Somebody asked you know, what kind of seats. Oh, and the color. So SS, the color of the interior is, I mean, I say it's gonna be similar, but it's going to be cognac. So you know, a lot of people don't tell y'all stuff like that. I don't care, but the interior will be cognac. So it's gonna be like a brownish color, but it's gonna be darker. It's gonna be deeper than this. This is like tan. So I'm gonna do yeah, it's gonna be cognac, or as some people call it, what's the other color they call it? I can't even think of it. Man, let me get my camera before I be done left it out here. Y'all see I was recording earlier. I don't know what the other color is that's close to it, but anyway, interior gonna be cognac. This the old bucket seat. I mean bench seat. I knew I wasn't gonna use it, so that's why it just been out here in the weather, man. You know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna use it because I already knew what I wanted to go with. Could have got some money out of it, but oh well, it is what it is. And yeah, SS, the bed would be, I mean, this is paintable bed liner too. So I could paint it cognac. I could. But I feel like it's gonna be covered up for the most part anyway. Cause like I said, I wanna do a bed cover on it, like a tonneau cover or something. And you know, the truck, it's something about having a truck, man. I talked to SS about this before. It's something about having a truck going to car shows and meetups and stuff like that, man. Cause you can throw your chairs in the bed of the truck. You can throw your coolers back there. You know, your tables, your tents. You can throw all that in the back of the truck. But man, when you in that G body, when you go into these shows and stuff, you know, we like to go out there and post up. So that's nice, man. Then I might just show up in the blue mule, still painted cognac. It'll be little things like that separate you from others. Yeah, you're right. I see a lot of color matched beds. I think I've only seen one that was like cognac though, which is, you know, the same color as the interior gonna be. I think I only seen one like that, but I can't remember what color the truck was. What up, Mr. SC? Make sure I ain't missing red Scotch Brite just for etch. Oh yeah, metal art. Yeah, that it do put you in the mind of King Ranch. Yeah, Snowden dope with them built-in cup holders. Yeah, 84 Delta. I missed you too, man. My bad. And then Frank's way, what up, G? He said go with the bench. Yeah, the bench is nice, man. I do like the bench. I do like the bench seats. I like the buckets too, but for the truck, I feel like I'm more. I feel like we want to go bench. Like somebody said with the cup holders, you know what I'm saying? The cup holders in there with the bench might build a little small console. Hey, I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. And then I got people that just like, I know SS was saying a while back, like, man, when you're doing this, you got a community. You got 10 people in the car community. One person know how to paint. One person know how to do suspension. One person know how to do LS swaps. One person know how to build consoles. One person know how to weld. Now, some people, they might know how to do all this stuff. But if you're in a good group of people, man, and everybody brings something to the table, bro, you can just connect. And y'all can get y'all car built off of each other and save money. But see, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. I'm making too much sense now. I'm making too much sense. People don't want to hear that, man. People don't want to hear that. But that's the way. That's the way, man. And like I said, SS said that before on one of his lies he was talking about. And that's real. So this for for anybody that hadn't seen it, and then also for Metal Art, this the motor that's going in there. 5.3, like I said, I did this was my first, semi build. This is the first time I ever tore a motor down. I hadn't pulled a motor out of cars before, but this was the first time I tore a motor down and, got into it as much as I did. I didn't tear down the bottom end. This engine came out of my personal vehicle, a 2007 Tahoe, and I bought it in 2010. So I did all the maintenance on this thing. I done had this vehicle for so long, man. And like I said, I know the history. Like, I took care of it. I know everything. So, of course, it was a DOD engine. We did a DOD delete. We put the stage 2 BTR cam in there, LS7 lifters, LS7 springs, speed engineering headers. I got the computer right here. I'm not going with like no Holley Terminator X Max or nothing like that. I'm going with the stock computer. And this is I think y'all called it a TAC module or something like that, I believe. Yeah, and Paula J hit everybody up, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something to bring to the table, man. And especially if you got people around your area that's doing stuff, bro. Hey, just trade off some work for some work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'll weld your frame notch if you drop my engine in or whatever the case may be, and just help each other, man. But yeah. So this is the motor that's going in there. The transmission down there somewhere. Yeah, right there. 4L65E. Yeah, people don't really know nothing about no 4L65. They talk about 4L60 and 4L80 all day, but that's a 4L65. Oh look, and then Double Up said he can cook. Hey, SS can cook. SS can pull a motor apart. Hey, look, listen, man, we have a party, dog. We have a party. Yeah, and I painted all this stuff up. Went with the black oil pan, which y'all know I don't have to swap my oil pan out because it's going in a truck. Black block, silver heads, black valve covers. All the accessories are black. I did the timing cover silver. We going back with the stock intake and the stock cover and everything. And my reason being for this is because it's a square body. If y'all know, on the square body, them engines sit low down in there. So when you don't have this big intake, which this intake is better anyway, if you don't have this big intake on there, it just looked like the motor just way down here somewhere. If y'all feel me, you know what I'm saying? So I know you're going with Dakota Digital. So originally I had said I would go with Dakota Digital, but I got a few other companies in mind now because I want to do something different on each build. You know what I'm saying? Just to get familiar with how they do stuff and to just have something different. That's why I went with Alden American on the suspension. Not just because they sponsored me. Yeah, that's a big part of it. But also QA1 sponsored me too. So I could have just as well went with QA1 as well, but I done did QA1. I did QA1, BMR, and UMI on the Monte Carlo. The Cutlass is all QA1. So I said I wanted to do something different, man. And they worked with me and hooked me up, man. So that's why I went with them. Now I can tell you, for the dash, I don't want to buy the dash yet because I want to get the motor in here and everything, and I want to see what gauges works and what gauges don't work. Because, man, that boy built on the budget. My guy built on a budget, man. All his trucks, he ain't never put no dashes in these trucks, man. All his trucks got the stock dash gauges, and they all work. So I like that, bro. It's an old car. Like, yeah, it looked nice when you got Dakota Digital and stuff like that. But the reason why I originally put Dakota Digital in mine is because my gauges didn't work. None of my gauges worked, bro. So the only one, so my temp gauge barely worked, and my battery gauge worked just a little bit. So that's why I changed my gauges. That's the main reason why. But like, if these work, man, I'm gonna leave them in there for a while, you know, before I go spending $1,000 or more on a dash setup. You know, I can put that money somewhere where it's needed. So hopefully, you know, hopefully that worked, man. If not, I mean, of course, eventually it gotta have a dash. I'm actually thinking, and I've been looking for a while. Shout out to my guy. Now, the first one I seen with this was my homeboy. Y'all don't know him. My homeboy Maine. He got an 87 Cutlass with new vintage USA in it. He done had it for years, and he had his installed. And I was like, dang, man, that's nice. You know, and at that time in my head, I was like, but it ain't, you know, but it ain't Dakota. But then I was like, man, that shit nice though, you know? And so then I started looking into them. And then a few years later, then SKD pop up with one. Now JG done popped up with one. So I'm like, man, I might go with NVU. They're a little bit cheaper than Dakota as well. But I do know I don't want to go with, I don't want Autometer, and I don't want Holly. And the reason why I say that is because I like them. I like them. And I'm not hating on nobody doing what they want to do to their car. I'm going to do what I want to do with my shit. And you do what you want to do with yours. But the thing that I don't like about it is I still like to have, to me, now you might feel differently, but to me, that takes away the old school feel of the vehicle. Having that big flat, you know, screen that looked like a TV. I like it to look, you know, just a twist on my old school, just a twist, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that personally, you know what I'm saying? So that's just me. What up, fifth, fourth? Oh shit, hold up. Fifth 410, what up, man? You in Maryland, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm really liking them NVU, man. I've been looking at them for years, bro, like I said. But I just like something, you know, I like something that look factory with a twist, you know what I'm saying? And you right, SS, the Autometer, you can change the look of the dash. Yeah, you can change it, but to me, it's just too, for my personal liking, it's too futuristic for me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's just me. And I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my cup of tea for my project. But I look at them all day, and I'm like, ooh, when I see them, I'm like a kid. Ooh, god damn, that shit look good. That shit, this and that. But for me and my build, it just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? And like, I know a lot of my homeboys got you know, the Holly and the Autometer and stuff, and you know, to each his own. They nice, but I just like to keep that. I try to keep an old school feel. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in my old school, I like to feel like I'm in an old school. If you feel me. If you feel me. Metal Art. What up, man? Man, everybody been, boy, we got to get it together. I done messed around and bust down the suspension on there put the passenger side on, which I would have had the driver's side on today too. But like I said, I keep saying this, I gotta get those cracks fixed, man. And I'm not a welder. And I'm not saying that I'm waiting on my homeboy waiting on me. That gotta get fixed before I wanna have him space in there to do his welding before I put that new suspension in there. I wanna give him room to work. But I done did all that on here. And man, the Polk Cutlass over here, dog, still just looking the same. Full QA1 suspension. I ain't even showed y'all the rest of the stuff I got. We got the rear coilovers in now. We got the front sway bar. We got the rear sway bar. We got all that stuff. I ain't even showed it to y'all. I done had that shit for months. But life be lifing, man. Life be lifing, bro. I know a lot of people, they ready to see this Cutlass, man. I gotta, hopefully this summer, my son get a little break, man, or either he just give me the go-ahead to start doing some stuff, because this project got to get on the road. And I know, so this year coming is his senior year. So I know he trying to ride, man. We got to get it together. We gonna get it. He gonna give me the go-ahead. He gonna be like, hey, Pops, like, this shit taking too long. Can you help me? Can you help me? And I'm gonna help him. Now, one thing I can say, I don't like these dashes. I feel like I'm in the old school, but I don't like these dashes here. I like I think they call them the rally gauges, like the Monte Carlo and like the C10 got. I like the circle gauges, which, I mean, that's what'll be going in here whenever the time come. And it'll probably be NVU or, what's the other one we was just talking about? NVU or Dakota. And y'all see how easy they are to install, bro. Like, I did an install video on the Dakota. It ain't nothing, dog. It ain't nothing. But before we throw the LS in here, because for one, we ain't got no money around this motherfucker. So I gotta, that motor still over there under the tarp. We need money to build that motor. So, like I just told y'all, I can't really, I'm really out of commission until like September, man. I got a lot of stuff coming up between now and then, unless I hit the lottery. But we gonna get this 355 running and driving first. Oh, they are called sweep gauges, okay. So we gonna get this 355 running and driving first. We did get it running, and it drove for about 5 feet, and then we left it alone. But we definitely knew we had spark, because that mud caught on fire that day. I'm in Princess Anne on Eastern Shore. Okay, Eastern Shore. If you got stock interior, it does look out of place. Oh, I see what you're saying, SS Gang, with the gauges and stuff, yeah. But yeah, man, look here, man. We just got a mess over here. Somebody come help me. Somebody come help me. These QA1s been sitting here. They under the hood, y'all. Look at this. It's still pollen on here. Ain't even no pollen out here no more. Somebody come help me, man. Catalog under here. Bruh, hey, when I tell you life be lifing, bruh. 86. Oh, is that Grand National? 86 GM, boy. What up with you? What up, Clarence Lane? Yes, sir. Yeah, man, we struggling a little bit over here, but we gonna get there, man. One thing at a time. We gonna get there. We definitely gotta get back on the cut, dog, though. And we gonna show y'all how we rip all this BS out. You don't need all this crap when you changing the motor. I see a lot of cars with this stuff still in here. Not talking about the AC, I'm talking about all this stuff right here. So get your Haynes manual or whatever, figure out what you need and what you don't need, and get rid of all that bull. Cause I'm telling you, that engine bay make a big difference, man. When you pop that hood, you want it clean. But yo, we started, man. We just ain't finished. Look, the daggone C10 got more work done than this do. We gonna get there, though. We gonna get there, y'all. We gonna get there. Where my drink at? I said I was gonna stay on here till my phone go dead, because I was on like 20% when I started this video, and now I'm on 7. Listen, SS, I'm telling you, bro, my homeboys, like I know I'm always talking about them and praising them. Shed built motors. When I had that issue with my motor, when I dang, I can't even get my words right. When I wiped my cam, man, they said, look, bro, when you pull this motor out, do this. They told me what to do and how to do it, and I went to town. Man, them boys seen my engine bay, and they said, man, look, we might have to hire you at the garage, bro, because you killed that. I took my time, bro. I was out there in the garage. I was sanding. I was doing, I went to work, man. I ain't know what I was doing, but I just took their advice. And then, when the motor went in there, bro, and then I had everything cleaned up, man. And then you go to these car shows and you pop your hood, and then you walk around. And they told me, they said, man, just think about it. They said, go to these car shows and look at some of these engine bays when people got their hood popped. Man, how these people have their hood popped, bro, I'll be embarrassed to pop my hood if it looked like that up under there, man. I'll leave my hood closed, bro. Ship you them QA1 parts. Yeah, that engine bay, man. That engine bay, dog. It's big, bro. It's big. And I never, some stuff you just don't notice or don't pay attention to until somebody mention it. And when they told me that, I started paying attention, because I go to all the car events and stuff. I started paying attention. And the one that really killed me, you go and you spend all this money on building an LS. You go and you spend all this money on building an LS. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. Whoever did it in this chat, which I don't think nobody did it. But listen, you go spend all this money, you build a LS, and then you take the 350 or 305 out there, bitch, and you throw the LS in there just like it is. You ain't painted no fender wells. You ain't painted no firewall. You ain't did nothing. You just throw that bitch in there. Man, I'm talking to you. Don't open your hood, dog. Don't open your motherfucking hood, because that's a disgrace. You done did all this. I got a LS. Then you pop your hood and it look like you got a goddamn 263 in that motherfucker. Man, get the hell up out of here, dog. Y'all killing me with that shit. Man, these guys will talk about you and your car for having all them wires up under the hood. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, like, and I hate wiring. I like a clean engine bay and I hate wiring. But man, and it'll drive you crazy. But you just gotta, like I told 84 Cuddy, he been messing with his wiring. I said, man, look, you just gotta stand there with your hand on your hip, like they're right here. One of them or both of them. And you just gotta look at that motherfucker and scratch your head a few times and just keep looking at it, just staring at it, just like this. And finally, you might get some work done after about an hour or a few hours of staring at it and scratching your head and just thinking you can't do it. But you can do it, bro. Because, I mean, and I done gave y'all the sauce, man. I mean, and that worked for any car. To hide them wires and stuff, I gave y'all the sauce. I don't know if y'all was listening or not. But it's, you don't want that, man. You don't want that, bro. You don't want that. Carolina Big, what up? Hey, listen, it's 26 people in here. My boy Carolina Big needs 7 subs so he can go live. He working on a C10. He's a small YouTuber. I don't know. I can't remember how many subscribers he got. But if y'all can do me a favor, man, subscribe to Carolina Big. SS Gang or one of my mods, can y'all please drop his link in the chat so that everybody can just be easy, click on it, and go subscribe to that man. Can we please get him 7 subs so that he can go live, bro? I'm asking y'all from the bottom of my heart, man, please go subscribe to the boy Carolina Big. It ain't gonna cost you a dime. Just click the button, dog. It's free. Please, 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 please. There it go. There go the link right there. If y'all can click on that. And I know some of y'all got multiple pages. Click that link, man. Matter of fact, I got 2 more pages. For real, for real. What up, Elliot? Oh, what's up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need your help with these rear brakes, man. Whenever we ain't gonna do it until like the winter time, though. I want to do that rear brake upgrade. But yeah, man. Elliot, I see that you might have just tapped in. If you can, man, hit the link that SS Gang 84 Cuddy or Double Up Customs just shared in the chat. Please hit that link, man, and subscribe to my boy Carolina Big. He needs 7 more subscribers so that he can be able to go live and show his projects. So if y'all can do that for me, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And then Carolina Big, I got you too once I get up off of here. Cause I got two more channels. But they just like I don't post anything. Well, I say I got 2. I got 1 more channel. And then my wife got a channel, but I got access to it because she don't really do YouTube like that. So I'm gonna go on there and subscribe to you too, my guy. On my other channels, I'm already subscribed on this one. Yeah. Hey, Carolina Big working over there, man. And this is his first time doing a lot of stuff too, man. Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people, man, we out here trying to do stuff on a budget and we trying to save money, man. So I know I am, bro. I don't have extra money to just be throwing into projects. And you know, it's sad to say that too. I don't have extra money to do the things that I like to do the things that I enjoy doing, like building cars. I don't have the extra money to put into that. It's sad to say that, bro, but it's true. Now, I didn't have any issues. Oh, word. That's what's up, Metal Art. Yeah, I need to start going live more often, man. But I don't know. Like, for one, now Mike will tell you. What the fuck Mike will tell you. I like to work on my projects and stuff, but if I go live, bro, I can't do that shit. Like, I can't work while I'm live. Like, something wrong with me, dog. I don't get shit done on live, man. But so yeah, that's what I was getting at. So I had a hustle, man. I had a hustle when I was building Mistress, man. And my hustle, which is not a big thing anymore, but it was big before COVID. And my hustle was selling sneakers. That was my hustle. I sold sneakers, man. I resold sneakers. That was like, I ain't gonna say for a living, but that was my hustle. And I made a whole lot of money reselling sneakers, dog. At least 90%, maybe 95% of that build, it was money from reselling sneakers, bro. I ain't doing that no more. I don't have a side hustle like that no more that's bringing in that kind of bread. But at the time, that was what it was, man. Like, I was buying and selling sneakers. I was making bank, bro. And that's how I built my car. I ain't take no money out, like my regular check that I get every 2 weeks or whatever. None of that went into my car, bro. It was all sneakers. You know what I'm saying? So now, yeah, you right, 84. It ain't sad. We do have responsibilities, but I just feel like I should be able to do the things that I like and that I enjoy doing without having to, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I get what you're saying, though. You know what I'm saying? We do have responsibilities, and that's first. You know what I'm saying? I say that all the time, man. My house comes first. My wife, my kids, my house, you know, utilities. You got to take care of the cars, like the daily driving cars. You got to take care of all that stuff before you can do stuff like this. And you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's life, and that's grown man type shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're taking care of yours, you feel me. If you're taking care of what you're supposed to be taking care of, you feel me. Supreme clothing, my son be on it. Yeah, see, it's hard. It done got real. It's not like it was here no more cars, but man, I was booming, man. I would leave work. And go to the mall, go to multiple malls, you know, go to the sneaker shops and all that stuff, get shoes. And man, my whole junk be sold. But before I even get home, I be done sold everything for double, triple the price. I would drive to Richmond. I would drive to DC. Richmond like an hour and a half from me. DC like 3 hours from me. I would drive there literally to get, you know, a few pairs of shoes because I knew the return on them was so crazy, bro. And people would think I was crazy. But nah, it ain't crazy, dog. I was making that money, man. I was making that money. Going to sell his Kobe high, but he backed out. Build them day and out. Mine always comes last. Yeah, I can't imagine having a, like, Metal Art, you and like JG, man, I can't imagine having a business like y'all, which is great. But I can't imagine having a business like y'all have and then have your own projects too. Like, I know yours go on the back burner. I know it do. I know. My son have people sleeping outside. Yeah, that's how it be, man. I'm gonna have to test the waters again. My homeboy, he retired, man. He retired out the military after 20 years, and that's his full-time job now because he built up his inventory before he got out. He built it up for a few years before he got out, and like, I mean, that's what he do. For a living, he shop. He shop every day for a living. So he go shopping every day. He get up, go for a run, and then he go shopping, literally every day, and then sell shoes. It's crazy. That's his everyday hustle. That's his job, literally right now. And he been doing that he been retired for about 3 years. Now, of course, he, you know, 100% disabled, and he getting his retirement check. So, you know, anybody can Google it. He making about $7,000 a month just to wake up every day. Plus, he doing the sneaker thing. So, it's crazy, man. It's crazy what you can do. I don't think he sell clothes, though, but I know that Supreme stuff be crazy. Link on Supreme. My son gets all the new drops. He gets stuff that sells out in 17 minutes. Yeah, that Supreme stuff, that Travis Scott stuff sell out real quick, and you can resell that, man. I done had some crazy Travis Scott shoes that I sold, and I mean, made a lot of money, man. And if I would have held on to them for a while and sold them later, I could have made even more. But like, I would buy a pair of shoes for $150 and sell that bitch within an hour for $800. And I bullshit you not. Y'all know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would literally buy a pair of shoes for $150 and sell them for $800 within an hour. And just like that, that's a day's work right there. Easy. Let me go buy some car parts. Just like that. Hey, look, Carolina Big, what you talking about? Say less. Say less. Say less, man. I got all colors and flavors for you, man. Well, I ain't even looked at this car in a minute. Oh, I still got battery. I ain't gonna start it up, though. I think wifey in there asleep. Yeah, we still got a little power. But yeah, I'm about to, yeah, I got 3% on my battery, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I just wanted to tap in with y'all. Figured I'd go live because I wasn't really recording. So I figured I'd go live, man, and kind of show y'all what I had going on. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Oh, Deontay said he got his cutlass up and running. Gonna have to wrap it up this week. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out, man, before my phone actually go dead. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. If you haven't already, man, hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm dropping these videos, when I'm going live, when I'm dropping shorts, whatever the case may be. And don't forget, if anybody in here, man, they got a channel, man, tap on their name and subscribe to their channel. Definitely subscribe to Carolina Big. He trying to go live and show us what he got going on. He needs 7 more subscribers. He shouldn't need no more by now because it was 20-some people in here when I mentioned it. So hopefully everybody showed love. When I get off of here, I'm gonna go and subscribe on my other 2 channels, other 2 accounts or whatever. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I should be dropping a video hopefully tomorrow, but I might be on a little hiatus for, like a week and a half because I'm about to be real busy. But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Have a great, even greater week, man. Be prosperous this week. Do something. Do something with your hands, man. Get them dirty. You know what I'm saying? These projects ain't going to build themselves, man.